All right, so you found a Facebook photo or an Instagram image or perhaps even a YouTube video that you really like, but can you use it? Good question. Erica Alicia is a Jamaican model, was certainly not amused when she discovered the ANC had been using a photo for local election campaign without her permission. She's now taking the party to court. And this leads us to ask, who owns the image on social media? Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Yahoo are the biggest players in social media. And collectively, their platforms are used by billions of people around the world. All right, I now chat to Masithela from media law firm PPM Attorneys. She has vast knowledge in this regard. Now, good evening to you. Who owns images on social media?
First of all, thank you for having me today. Any person who creates an image, whether for social media purposes or not, is the owner of that image.
All right, that makes sense to me. Now, let me get this right. Is it the person who takes the image, not the person who is in the image, that has a copyright over the picture?
Yes. So essentially, any person who takes a picture, and not necessarily the subject of the picture, is the automatic copyright holder of that picture. So, for example, you might be a photographer who has a model as a subject. You take a picture of that model. The model doesn't own the image, the actual photographer does.
Right, now, thirdly, can I use the images I find on social media, perhaps to put on another social media site or a dating site, for example? Is this possible?
Well, yes, provided you receive the requisite permission from the copyright holder, and this permission must be in writing. And once you receive this permission, you may go ahead and use the image.
When I use someone else's image without their permission, is that legal? Do I have to ask them? Can I get permission, or is it outlawed?
The Copyright Act states that permission should always be sought when you wish to use someone else's image. It would also be prudent to perhaps credit this person for their work and, where necessary, compensate them for using their work. There are, however, arguments against this. For example, in the case of a missing person, if a person goes missing, would it be acceptable or considered fair use if you took their image off of their Instagram or Twitter account and used it in order to locate this person on any news platform or social media outlet? Legally, no. Ethically, yes. However, it would be advisable to perhaps seek out their family and request the requisite permission to use that image.
All right, chat now to Masithela from Media Law, and we're going to be finding out exactly what the legal remedies are, and that's going to be coming up a little bit later.